it's Hannah and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be giving y'all 15 equestrian life hacks. Some are for care, some are for English riders, and some are for Western riders. So there are a variety for different riders and, different styles and things like that. And a lot of you probably know some of these hacks, but I have a lot of beginner riders and beginner equestrians that watch my channel. So I figured that would help them out a lot, and even if you just didn't know about these tips and hacks and things like that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys have any tips or hacks or anything like that, don't forget to comment down below. I would love to see them. And yeah, let's just get started, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first life hack or tip, whatever you want to call it, is for Western riders, and that is when you take your saddle off of your horse and your latigo and your cinch is dragging the ground and you're tripping over it, and it's just really aggravating. So I'm going to show you guys how to tie up your cinch and your latigo and keep it neat. That way you don't trip over it and it just all stays together. Okay, so this is what the latigo looks like when I have it tied up. I'm going to show you guys how I tie it up really quick, and then I'm going to break it down. Okay, so it's really easy when you are tacking up and when you are untacking, because once you pull it out, it just slides down like that, and you can just slide it right into your cinch. So this is what it's going to look like before you do anything to it. I'm going to show you guys quickly how I tie it up, and then I'm going to break it down. So okay, that's all I do to tie it up. Now I'm going to break it down. All you're going to do is just take this and fold it under and tuck it into the ring and then pull it through just like that. So it's just basically 2 loops. And then you're going to take this, just like you're tying your cinch, you're going to take it out to the left. You're going to fold it over and then go up underneath on this side and then bring it straight down. And then it's very neat, it's out of the way, you don't trip over it or anything like that, and it's not slinging everywhere when you're throwing your saddle on the horse or anything. And then when you go and get your cinch, all you do is pull it right through, just like that, and it's just a lot easier like this. And then you're gonna fold it back, and it just keeps it a lot neater than it dragging the ground and everything like that. So that is how I tie up the latigo. Now I'm going to take you guys on the other side and show you guys what I do with my cinch. And then all I do with my cinch is just fold it over and then just buckle it right there on the saddle. And I'll zoom in a little so you guys can see what it looks like. It just looks just like that, and I just fold it up like that, and it just stays a lot neater this way. Okay, so the next tip is to make your own detangular spray. I have been making my own detangular spray for years now. This is my detangular spray that I use, and all I do to make my detangular spray is just to put conditioner and water and mix it together and then just shake it every time you use it, and it works really, really well. And there are a lot of recipes and stuff online, but all I do to make mine is just to mix conditioner and water together. The next tip is to braid your horse's mane in the spring and summer months because it's really hot outside, and this is for horses that have thick manes, and so I just keep them in regular braids. That way they don't sweat as much under their manes. And if you do decide to braid your horse's mane, make sure you braid them loosely, especially at the top. That way they don't pull or anything like that. Okay, so if you have a horse that does not like to be dewormed and you have trouble putting the dewormer paste, like the syringe, in their mouth, you can save the syringes or go and get syringes and put applesauce in the syringes and give them applesauce treats through the syringes. That will make them affiliate the syringe with their treat, so they won't give you as hard of a time when you go to worm them instead of give them a treat. Okay, so for this tip, or hack, whatever you want to call it, you're going to be using the twine that comes on your hay, so like the hay string, the twine, whatever you call it. And this we are going to use to put on a solid, say, hitching post or fence post or wherever you tie your horse to. And this will basically be like a breakaway thing for your lead rope. So if you
put this, oh, look at the squirrels. So distracted. I'm like, squirrel! Yeah.
So basically this will be like a breakaway for your lead rope. So if you tie it to a post or your hitching post or wherever you tie your horse to, that isn't the safest thing to tie your horse to, but you like tying your horse there, it will make it safe if you use a piece of twine. So basically all you do is tie this around the post wherever you tie your horse to. Okay, and all you're going to do is pull the strings apart like this, and you're only going to put your lead rope through like a few pieces of the twine. So if your horse starts to buck or they spook or anything like that, they can pull this twine apart, and then your horse will be able to break free. The next care tip is to use vinegar for cleaning out your horse's water trough. I use vinegar for all of my chickens and rabbits and everything like that. I just clean their bowls and water troughs out with the vinegar, and it works really, really well for getting off like algae or whatever that's in your water trough, and it's natural, so it's not going to hurt your animals. And I definitely prefer to use everything natural instead of using chemicals and things like that. So the vinegar works very, very well for cleaning water troughs, buckets, and everything like that. Use pool noodles to put inside of your tall boots. That way your tall boots don't like fall over and like get all like bent or whatever. So yeah, just like cut pool noodles and stick the poo in your shoe. And just stick the poo noodle. Why can't I talk? Oh, just stick the poo noodle right in there. Lord, oh my gosh. And so yeah, just cut the poo. Why can't I say pool? Oh my gosh. So yeah, just cut the pool noodle and stick it in the tall boot. That way they don't like fall over. Okay, this next tip is for traveling with your horses. So if you're going to a show or anything like that, it is to bring your water in like a fishing cooler or a food cooler, whatever cooler you have. Just needs to be a decent size cooler for the horse's water. And then you can just dip your buckets like into the cooler and give them to your horses. Okay, this next one is a barn like organization hack, and you can take Velcro and stick it on the back of your tackroom door, and then you can take your sport boots and stick them to your door. So they're out of the way and you can see all of your sport boots. The next one is for care, and that is, I think I just ate a bug. This next one is for care, and that is to use baby wipes to clean around your horse's nostrils and eyes. Okay, so this next tip is to use a piece of hay string to open a hay bale, and I have actually used this a couple times. So if you don't have scissors or a knife on you, you can use a piece of hay string to open a bale of hay. Okay, so to open the bale of hay with a piece of twine, you're just going to take the twine and run it through the string that's on the bale, and you're going to pull it and you're going to rub it back and forth until the twine breaks on the hay bale. Okay, so this next tip is to go to Walmart or the dollar store to get things for your horse instead of going to like a tack store. And you can get a lot from the Dollar Tree and also like Walmart and stuff, like buckets and scrub brushes, cleaning supplies, bathing supplies, and everything like that for your horse instead of going and spending a little bit more money at a tack store instead of at Walmart or something. And this spray bottle I got from Walmart, and it is a very nice spray bottle, and I use it for my detangular spray, and it works really, really well. I don't remember if I got this tote from the Dollar Tree or Walmart, but I use it for my pink and purple brushes, my brush set that I got from Ace Hardware. And I don't know if this tote is from the Dollar Tree or Walmart. I think it's from Walmart, right? Okay, well, it's a very nice tote, and it was only like a few dollars, and it holds an entire grooming set. So I really like this, and you can also use it for like bathing supplies or a medical tote or anything like that. So I definitely like going and getting buckets and totes and things like that from the Dollar Tree and also Walmart. Okay, this tip is for in the fall, like the late fall months and the winter months, and that is for water troughs that freeze. So if your water trough freezes, after you get done breaking the ice with a stick or something like that, you can take a cat litter scoop and scoop out all the ice with the cat litter scoop. Okay, this next tip is for having like your fleece cinches and girths and things. And you can take a cat brush and brush your fleece cinch, and it will get all the horsehair off of it. Okay, so the next tip is for filling up your hay nets. Hay nets can be very difficult to fill up by yourself while you're trying to like stuff the hay in the hay net and it's just going all over the place. So what you can do is take a barrel or a trash can or even a laundry basket that you can pick up from the Dollar Tree or Walmart, and you can stick the hay net inside of the barrel or trash can, whatever you're using, and flip the sides over, and then you can easily put the hay in it and then close it up. Okay, and an easy way to fill up your hay nets is to put your hay net in the barrel, and then you're going to open it up and fold the sides over the barrel. And like I said, really try. And like I said before, you can also use a cheap laundry basket or a trash can. And then you're just going to fold it over, and then you're going to put your hay in there. And I like to break up my hay first and then put it in. And it makes it a lot easier. So yeah, that was the last hack. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if it was helpful or if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe down below if you guys have not already. I love y'all, and I will see you next time. Bye!